You in tech or what? Work on your own time, right?
A little bit. To be around for office hours, but like generally I can
Leave whenever. Do you mind me wearing this? Do you mind me wearing this? I can clip it on your. Nothing. It's fan. Nothing crazy. Sweet. There you go. You can just act normal. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be too formal.
That's all good.
No. What's going on here, Dave?
I think it's basically just growing out a lot on the sides over here. I think the top it's like a little long. Maybe it can get cleaned up, but I don't think I want to take too much off of the top.
You want to keep the length, right? Because that's how you usually style it.
A little bit.
Actually, it just splits right here.
Well, I kind of like parted it that way.
Oh, wait.
I used to kind of get my hair cut like this, where it's like pretty short on the sides. I feel like I want to keep the top a little bit longer than how it is in this picture. And
That was looked way too short. And you're able to manipulate it, but at the same time you couldn't. I see.
And I kind of like the little like flowy thing up top.
Sure.
But I don't know how like you're going to be able to manage to make this like short while keeping this long and
That's
blend
doable.
it.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
When was your last haircut?
4 weeks ago.
So not too long ago. You should go pretty short on the side because I know that picture is maybe like a 1 or
It was like a 1.
One, right? Give and take. Do you want to go back to that short or you want to kind of leave more bulk on the sides? Personally.
Oh, what do you think? I like going short because it's just
Asian hair, it just sticks out.
exactly. I don't have to come in as frequently.
No, I get it. I think just go shorter because if I give it too long, it's gonna just start to stick out and to grow quicker, come in more frequently. Either go 1 or you can go a bit shorter, maybe a 0.5.
Let's do 1.
Let's do 1?
Yeah,
Sure.
exactly.
Yeah. 1 and 0.5 are no difference, that's for sure. But that's fine, that's totally fine. And for the top, you want to keep this going on. You like this length for that, but you want to trim it down a bit.
Maybe trim it down a bit. Yeah.
So likely what I just do is just take a little bit off because right now it's sitting really nicely. I feel like it's at that point where it's starting to do what you want it to do. I feel like if I cut too much off, it's gonna start sticking out and then you're just not gonna enjoy it as much, right? I likely just trim it up. I likely for sure tidy all this up and get everything in. You push everything back.
Yeah, I do.
Any other struggles kind of with your hair? Issues with styling, issue with manipulating your hair?
No.
Like anything?
No, that's.
Or maybe like the last person that cut your hair, something that you didn't like?
Last time I went to a hair salon, because like my regular barber, it never happens, but he broke his orbital bone. Damn! He was at like a driving range with his friends, and like I think somebody accidentally like smacked him in his eye.
Sure.
So, yeah, anyway, I went to a hair salon sort of for the first time, and they just like didn't really have experience doing the whole handling clippers and stuff. So.
Got you. He was out, and then you had to see someone else.
Exactly.
Got you. Now you're like him. How'd you find this place?
Oh, I just googled like, barbers for Asian hair. And, this
Simple,
place
right?
there.
Simple. Fair
New
enough.
Shanghai barber.
Fair enough. Sweet. Pretty straightforward. I don't see anything really complicated. Do you have 0.5 fade on? Sorry, 1 fade on you. You don't like it too tight, right, on the sides, or do you like it pretty tight here?
Maybe not too tight.
Because you want to kind of leave some weight here, just so these hairs have something to sit on. Oh,
Yeah,
sure.
exactly.
And I'll just drop it back here so we can preserve some length back here. And I'm assuming you cut too short here. Like this part starts sticking up a bit too much? This back area?
Probably,
okay, sure.
yeah.
That's no problem.
Yeah.
And I'll just trim up the top and kind of make it look good.
Sounds good.
Simple. I like it. I like it.
Let's do it.